So thank you very much for taking the time to meet with us today. To go ahead and get started, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm John Adam. I've been working at Softheon for about a year now. Literally, I think it's a year next week because I started the day before quarantine. I started as a help desk technician while working on my bachelor's of science in information systems at Stony Brook, and I graduated in December. And when I graduated in December, I was promoted to a junior systems administrator.
Wow. Congratulations. You got a lot of milestones in your short year here.
Oh, yes, I do.
So what is a typical day for you in your role as a junior systems administrator?
So a typical day is really just I'm monitoring like the server volumes that we have and the watching and like assisting people like our employees' tickets and issues that they have while also building workstations on the side. Ticket-wise, it can be anything from like workstations that are having issues. There's license being requested, application issues, servers need to get created, whatever. It can be anything.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. And so you work on the IT team. Can you tell us a little bit more about what your team does or what, it's like being on that team?
Oh, I definitely can. So first off, I love the IT team. We are very close-knit because we're one of the smaller teams of Softheon. So just going into like some of the stuff we do, we handle all servers, networking, tickets, and workstation issues, and user issues as well. We manage all of that. Basically, anything technical related at Softheon, we usually have a hand in. And basically our goal is just to keep everyone and everything up while also keeping everything up to date as well and secure.
Of course. No, you guys are great at that, and we appreciate you here. So thank you for that.
No problem.
And my follow-up question to that would be, what attributes does someone need to be successful in this position or on your team?
So I would definitely say one of the most important is adaptable. You have to adapt to any issues or changes that occur. Just because you don't know an issue doesn't mean that you can't learn the issue. Just because you're helping someone, an employee with one issue, doesn't mean that another issue isn't also occurring at the same time. I would say another one as well would be organized. It's extremely important to know, like, what tickets you have that are open and when you can do them, as well as what documentations you have and how you're communicating with everyone as well. And lastly, I would just say personable. Like being able to, like, as my role or being in the IT department, we work with every single team, so we interact with every single person of the company, no matter who they are. So we have to be able to communicate properly and also build relationships with everyone in a friendly manner.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, that's great that you get to work with, pretty much everybody. And so I'm sure you get to meet everybody and get to know everybody as you go.
Yes, I do.
That's awesome. Okay, so then in that respect, what is your favorite part about working at Softheon?
So I would definitely say one of my favorite parts about working at Softheon is definitely just my team in general. I just love working with my team. I would also say one of the other things is that I have the ability to grow through the course of this entire year that I've been working here. I've grown exponentially in just my understanding of IT and working as a team as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what excites you the most about Softheon's future?
So I'm pretty excited about some of the new projects I've been hearing, and we're definitely growing larger and larger every single month with how many new hires we've been getting for the past year still.
Definitely. That's great to hear on the talent team. All right. So thank you so much. is there anything else that you would like to add before we end today, or any advice you might have for anyone who's interested in working at Softheon?
I don't really think I have anything, honestly.
All right. Perfect. No problem. So again, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today. And it's been great having you.
No problem. Thank you very much for having me.
Of course.